Good morning, everybody. I'm Coach Tom. Welcome to my channel, Creating Your New Reality. I'm a self-actualization coach. What that means is that I help people cultivate, develop, and express their true, authentic selves in the areas of their personal development, their careers, and their relationships. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, what I'd like to talk about today is a simple principle, and I want you to write this down. I want you to write down the words show up and be present, okay? Show up and be present. This is important because a lot of times what we do is we get so bogged down in the day-to-day, and our mental chatter tends to either keep us stuck in a past situation that we grind on, or we are worried about the future of something, some future event that probably won't even happen, and we construct all these things and scenarios and all this, and what we miss is the part of life that we're in right now. All you really have is what's happening now, and when you're stuck in the past or worried about the future, you miss what's happening right now. So how this will manifest itself is you start making really dumb mistakes at work because you just think about, well, one day when I hit the lottery, I don't have to do this bullshit anymore. And why does Mr. Smith think I'm an idiot? And why can't I stand my boss? And oh my God, why didn't I choose this career path 10 years ago? Why? So what you end up happening is you completely miss something you should be paying attention to right now. And you can cause yourself a lot of pain and misery by doing that. So that's on a professional level. Personal level, this is where being present can really be important, because if you're not, you're really going to hurt the relationships that you have. When you're out with somebody, stop looking at your phone looking for other people to talk to. Stop checking your social media every 5 minutes. Really pay attention to that person that's there with you, because chances are they've probably waited a long time to see you and are very happy to see you, and they would like you to be present. One of the saddest things I ever see is going out and you see a table full of people, nobody's talking, everybody's on their phones. So I want you to take that time and really focus on being with that person and being with the people that love you and that you're near. You owe that to them, okay? They owe their attention and presence to you. Also, in the areas of your self-development and things that you might do for you, I catch myself doing this all the time. When I'm at yoga or I'm doing something with my friends and we're training martial arts, there are some things that require a mental presence. There are things that they're not burned in automatic yet, and neither should they be automatic at this point. But a lot of times what we do is, or what I'll do, is I'll still be grinding about something that happened at work. Or, gee, I'm hoping this deal closes. Or, boy, I really said something stupid earlier today. I hope that doesn't cost me too much. So you're stuck in the past. Or you're thinking of a future event. Boy, I hope that these promises that were made to me, I hope they come true. I hope that this girl I met Saturday actually texts me back. All these different things. And what ends up happening is you end up just not really being present, so you speed through what you're doing. You skip certain steps. You're not really getting involved in your meditation. You're just going through the motions, but your mind is a million miles away when your teacher is telling you to breathe deep, focus on the tip of your nose with the eyes at about 90% closed. They do that for a reason. Okay, your teachers are telling you to slow down and feel each movement for a reason. When it's yoga, you're trying to direct that breath to the areas of you that need the releasing, the unlocking. You're trying to do chakra work, energy work, all these things. There are reasons that they're guiding you through this. They're called guided meditations for a reason. You're supposed to be following along, not thinking about what you want to have for dinner, okay? It's one of the pet peeves I have in this world now is the attention spans. We all have the attention spans of a gnat. If the video goes on too long, you tune out. If I write something and it's more than 10 pages, whoa, you can't handle that because you want things in easy, digestible form. Well, some things that you need for a level of mastery, they're not going to come to you that quickly. Okay, so you have to orient your mind to plugging in, showing up, and being present. Okay, so that's what I wanted to touch on today. Especially you go to church. Okay, quit thinking about beating the Baptists to the salad bar because you want to get there and eat and think about all this stuff. Focus on what the pastor's telling you. Focus on what you're being taught. Really integrate that. Take notes. Sit there with a highlighter and really think about what they're trying to communicate to you, and then think about integrating what you're being taught with what's going on in your life and really make it yours. Don't just sit there with your mouth hanging open. Let them tell you how to think. Okay, you got this being present takes so many forms. Okay, and we do ourselves a disservice by just going through the motions and half-assing everything. Okay, half-assed efforts produce half-assed results, and you've got no one to blame but yourself if you indulge in that. And again, you'll kill your relationships if you don't show up, if you just go through the motions and just think, well, this person isn't worth my total time, attention, and love. Okay, that's how friendships end. That's how marriages end. That's how everything ends. Okay, you want to build, you want to give life to yourself and what you have going on, but you also want to give life to that person standing next to you. You don't abuse people by withholding your attention and love from them. Okay, so that's what I wanted to cover today. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I love you very much. I want you to be yourselves. I want you to be blessed, and I want you to be self-actualized. Have a great day. Bye-bye.